Hey, everybody. Hello. We are live and we have audio, do we?
Yes, we do. We are live. Woo-hoo!
Oh, finally. Have we figured something out right? Say we have.
And we have, I know I'm here at the house because the special Ks are back to school. We are going to be joining together again, Stephen. I know we're in the bubble because we have some fun Halloween stuff coming up really, really soon. I've shared this, so
Absolutely.
I've been sharing while we were doing our little music stuff, just to let you guys know,
Okay.
wherever you're watching, either you're watching on Stephen's Facebook page, I have two Facebook pages. We're on Twitter, we're on YouTube and Twitch. So
Twitch. Yep.
share the love because we've got a giveaway.
We do. We have an awesome giveaway. We have our friend Tara from Blue Mountain with a fantastic prize pack, and we're going to be talking about some really great things happening at Blue Mountain coming winter with the ski season. So I only après ski, so I don't ski. But I'm certainly an après person.
You could do, like, I'm sharing as we're talking. You totally could do the baby hills, Stephen. Like, why wouldn't you try that? Or they have like the ice rink around there. I think it's 3 kilometers. We'll have to check with her. Like, but it's an awesome like mountaintop skating rink. Like, and then you could do the après ski.
I would totally do that. They had a really nice sort of like, I guess it's the bunny hill or the trial hill or whatever you do. It looked kind of okay. I could probably manage that.
Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. The girls would like ski right past you. The special Ks would go right past you, and that would be so embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing. I know, exactly. And the weird thing is, like, I'm like a 9-foot spider when I'm skiing because I got waving hands in the air, and it is just awful. Anyhow, but yeah, we'll see.
It is.
We'll see.
So make sure where's my little watch and win? I know I'm doing this. I'm saying watch and win tonight because we have a really fun Blue Mountain gift pack to give away, and we're gonna have our friend Tara from Blue Mountain join us.
Hey Tara, how are you, sweetheart?
Hi, I'm good. I'm really excited to start talking about winter.
Oh, but yeah. Well, you know what? And there are some exciting things coming with winter. You know, everyone's sort of like, ooh, but we can still get out and we can enjoy winter. And you've got some great things happening at Blue Mountain.
Yeah, you make a good point, right? I think through this whole time we've been like, okay, so there's some guidelines we have to abide by, and we can go outside, but we have to keep our distance. So what's going to happen when winter comes? And I think there's some apprehension with some families about what we're going to do if things aren't open anymore. If, like we were talking about, people can't sign up for classes like they used to, or gyms aren't open yet. So skiing and snowboarding, fortunately, totally outdoor sports, and by nature, they allow for physical distancing. If you're skiing within 2 meters of anybody else, you're skiing too close.
Yeah. so that is too close.
Right?
Yeah,
too close.
Get away.
Too close. Yeah. So yeah, it's great that there is still this that Ontario families can look forward to for winter, and it's been kind of an uncertain time over the last couple months, but we know that we've got some plans in place, and we've been thinking carefully about how we can reimagine experiencing Blue in the wintertime so that we can offer that to Ontarians.
Right.
We have Lana. Lana's checking in, and you guys are writing saying hello. So thank you. Lana, you had snow this morning.
Snow
Where?
already?
Where? Because people are watching right across the country. So love snow.
Love snow.
Now we do have someone from Blue Mountain that's on Stephen's page on Facebook checking in. So again, and then I'll be able to answer some questions on my Facebook page because we are live, like I said, on Twitch, on YouTube, on 2 Facebook pages. We're spreading the love. So
Absolutely.
Try and get stuff going. Now, Stephen and I just came back from a fun place, a fun little weekend away at Blue Mountain where you guys, it was the Agora. Sorry, Stephen, I'm covering
Oh,
you up with this. Of course
that's
I am.
fine.
The Agora Path of Light. So, Tara, can you tell us about this, the Agora Path that we experienced, and when does it end, and will it be extended?
This is a brand new experience at the top of Blue Mountain. So it's a night experience. It's an interactive light trail throughout the top of Blue Mountain. So your ticket, which you guys experience, actually includes a night gondola ride to the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
And when you get up there, you can walk through and experience Agora, where there are several installations where you can interact with your own voice and your own sounds to have the lights interact and engage with you. And the story behind all of that is that it was created so that people could feel their own connection to the 5 different elements of nature. It was kind of a fast and furious process in pulling it together for the fall, but I think the experience that you had and the pictures that people have seen, it's remarkable and a really kind of spiritual.
I was going to say it's incredibly spiritual, and we were there just 2 weeks ago, but I couldn't imagine it. Well, I couldn't imagine it in the winter with the snow, the lights, the audio. Like it would be a whole different experience when you're blanketed with snow. It would be absolutely beautiful and breathtaking.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something, and I'm glad that you're extending it because you have the skate trails that'll go through. Correct?
Right. So the whole path is very accessible, and that is in part because it's actually the skate trail path that you're walking on.
Yeah.
So come the winter, when things change over, a lot of those installations are going to remain. So the Woodview Mountaintop Skating Trail that we have there will actually include some of those lights and those beautiful experiences to really enhance what's already a majestic experience. Like you're skating
Right.
at the top of the escarpment, so it's already beautiful, but now even more so.
Yeah, yeah. So what should people expect going to Blue Mountain with COVID and whatnot? Are there any sort of precautions that we should have, or extra face masks, or what should we expect?
So even now, throughout the fall, we are requiring that people follow all the guidelines that public health has set out. So certainly bring your masks, wear them please when you're on resort, make sure you're giving each other physical distance, and where that might be challenging, make sure that mask is on, hand sanitizer, all those things. And at the resort, we've had enhanced protocol since we reopened earlier in the spring throughout the summer that we will continue. Going into winter, our operation flips over, but those elements that we put into place in response to COVID-19 will stay. So if you are coming to the resort, especially the message of plan your stay ahead of time, make sure that you go online and see what's available, what you need to purchase ahead of time, and what details you need to familiarize yourself with so that it's a smoother experience for everyone.
Right.
People are asking, and I went ahead and I put my little, because I'm like producing and throwing stuff together, but what is the 5x7 pass? There's passes like this on resorts across Canada, but what's the Blue Mountain 5x7 pass for those that are wondering?
Right. So the 5x7 pass is unique to Blue Mountain. It gives you 5 full day and night access throughout the week. So that means Monday through Friday, you can ski and snowboard whenever the hill is open, which is 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then it gives you night access 7 nights a week. So that means on the weekends, you can start your skiing and snowboarding from 3:30 p.m. until we shut down the lifts at night.
Wow.
Awesome.
And here's the big question for people like me who don't ski.
Okay.
What about the après ski? I want to know what's happening after we ski, or even while people are skiing. What am I doing? That's what I want to know.
What about those parents, Stephen, that do the snow school and they train ski early in the morning? Because some people just drop their kids off. There's people like me, they're like, snow school. And I mean, not that I'm day drinking, like that's, although like after 11, right, it's fine, like whatever.
But, hey, if you're at Blue Mountain, you're likely on a holiday. Right?
Exactly.
Out the window anyway. So snow school is going to happen. Right now, program information will be released in the next couple of weeks, but we do know that there will be some adaptations to how snow school is going to happen. Certainly go online in advance once those programs are available. Go to bluemountain.ca and make sure you familiarize yourself with those updates. We'll have things like you'll need to wear your mask when you're in your lesson. You'll need to make sure that there's physical distancing. And then make sure that your pass is eligible for when you have set up your lessons, should you do the multi-week lessons. And then with après ski, that is the reason we all ski, right? we all ski for
Yes.
the après.
That's
So
what Joanne's saying here. Joanne's saying, après ski, it is me.
It me.
It's me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Joanne, put the wine down, Joanne. I know it's like after hours. Come on.
Après all day. So yeah, there will be après certainly at Blue Mountain Resort. We're specifically looking at ways we can start using outdoor facilities. We have a lot of space outside, and we are a little bit at the mercy of the winter elements. So
Right.
we are looking at things like heat lamps for outside. Can we take some of our base lodge spaces and move them to tented areas close to the base of the hill? We've had before, Molson Coors is one of our partners, and they had a container bar that was set up at the bottom of Smarnallet, close to the Silver Bullet. So those kinds of outdoor ways of getting people to still enjoy the culture of skiing, snowboarding, because après is a part of the culture. We want to make sure that that's incorporated and think a little bit outside the box and outside the base lodge, really, to make sure that happens.
Nice.
Well, we have a giveaway, and I know we only have a couple more minutes for the show for you, Tara, and then we're going to move on. But how are you managing capacity too? So, I mean, with that, can people just do walk-ups? Because sometimes, that was a great thing from us, just 2 hours outside the city, 2 hours outside of Toronto, and it's outside of London and Kitchener and several places. It is a destination. Are there walk-ups allowed?
So this year, to manage capacity, we're giving priority for mountain access to pass holders. Mm-hmm. So if you are thinking you're going to ski or snowboard this season and you want to secure your access to Blue Mountain Resort, go online and purchase your pass in advance. That is the number one thing. Otherwise, we will have advanced lift tickets on sale, but again, they're online in advance. And there will be limited based on what we are looking ahead for capacity on the mountain. So if you want to be skiing, get your pass. And they they're on sale until
October 6th.
Until October 6th.
Prices go up.
Yep.
All right. Is there anything else we should know? Just plan. Really any destination you're going to, right? Including Blue. Make sure you plan. I mean, that spontaneity we all love, but also, don't forget, like you said, Steven, hand sanitizer, mask. But in case you forget it, we have a gift pack. Show us some of the stuff that's in the gift pack tonight.
So we're thinking warm, cozy winter. Get ready for winter. We've got these. I'm trying to find my camera.
There we go.
Mountain mugs. And
nice.
Things that you're going to need while you're on resort.
Masks.
You need
we know those.
Everybody loved the masks. We were wearing them, and people are like, "Where did you get them?"
So can you see that detail there? So it's our 80th anniversary ski season at Blue Mountain Resort, and so this funky little doodle here. It mirrors some of the themes that you'll see, because we're kind of bringing back the 80s for our 80th.
Wow.
And then
these
are great. So, and I know both of you have tried this before. So Kalola Spa has this hand sanitizer. It's lavender tea tree lemon. So it doesn't just smell like alcohol. It smells lovely.
It's like cologne. Trust me, I got one from you last time, and I was literally spraying all over me. It smells so good.
And then, so I've got this really cute and cozy kids Blue Mountain hoodie.
Oh, cute.
That's included in there. Yeah. And then to match this sweater that I'm actually wearing, it's also included a new one.
Nice.
Is there a new one? Is it the one that you're wearing?
You'll get a fresh one. You get a fresh one.
Yeah. All right.
Nice.
I've got some fun little things to make sure that your gear is all ready and happy to go. Some little stickers and fun things in there to get you hyped up for
awesome.
That's a cute pack. Absolutely. Nice.
Oh, yeah. So again, tonight's prize, thank you, Tara, from Blue Mountain Resort. People wanted to know about snow, and for sure, the snow pass, the 5x7, that sale ends. And I mean, I know my girlfriends are calling me going, are you getting the pass? Are you getting the pass? Also, I'm going to be honest, if my kids are out of school, like if we're out of school, that could happen.
You're going skiing.
We're going skiing. I'm like, this is our physical education today, children. So bluemountain.ca.
All right. We'll see you on the floor.
I'll see you there, Tara. Okay. Bye. Thanks, honey. Bye, guys.
Bye. Steven, will you actually go skiing? Will you actually do it? I want to take you.
Yeah, you know what? I would love to.
Like I'm not good.
Oh, I'm really bad. But I would love to try. I've only been skiing literally twice in my life. And the thing is, when I did ski, I literally would go down the mountain and I would go straight, because I couldn't do the old, what is that called? Where you go side to side?
Oh, slalom? What is that?
Slalom?
I don't know. No, that's not slalom. That's just like, I don't know.
Where you
going side to side.
Yeah, so I like going sit down, and that's why. And for me, I was always afraid of falling for hurting. That's why I
Yeah.
love water skiing. I love water skiing because if you fall, it's water, and so I'm afraid of breaking bones. So I will go
I,
with you, Taylor, and we will go slow.
wait, you say water skiing? I just want to bring this up. Okay, someone's saying, oh, if you use the pass, like for sure, if you use it 3 times, it's paid for. You said water skiing. I got
Right.
to show you this. This baby, I should have brought it up here. Hang on. Is it going to come up? I found him on TikTok. If you can see this, this is a 6-month-old baby. Can you see that? Who's
Water
doing that?
skiing.
Water skiing. That's dangerous.
Oh, that is a bit dangerous. Yeah,
It the
yeah.
baby's just doing like it's strapped. I can't.
Yeah, that's a
Anyway,
bit. Yeah, that's
okay.
a bit much. I do agree, but yeah,
All right.
I would love to go skiing with you, Taylor. But you can't post anything until I get really good because me screaming is not pleasant.
Look at Shelly. This is a new little thing that we're using tonight for it's Steven. You know Steven and his technology. He's so good with tech.
No,
So
and this I can't take credit for this because this was something that Tracy Mailshire taught or told me, and I lent it to you. But go ahead with it because it's awesome.
it's this little thing that attaches to your phone. So this is another phone that I have. It's not like I'm a phone junkie, but I am. You attach it to your phone and it goes right to your Ethernet. So it's great if you have kids as well and you want to watch and then you change the Wi-Fi and you're like, oh, I want to change the Wi-Fi on me. You can like plug your phone into the Ethernet and keep watching. It's great. So I'm like live on Ethernet. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I want to
Yeah,
talk about I want to talk about this today, Stephen. Let's move on to do you want to do Harvest Moon or this? I want to talk about
my
this.
favorite.
Can I
Oh
talk about
yeah,
this
this.
first?
Yes, I think we launched this a while ago, and we said that yeah, I have two limited edition pieces at CB2 here in Canada and the US, and I finally went to CB2 and I experienced them. They were there. It was like oh, and it
I'm
literally it was so excited just to be there and to see my artwork at CB2, which is really awesome.
what? And there's another one. Wait, I
Yeah.
want to pull up some more. There you
There's this
are.
one, and there's the other
Wait,
one, which
wait, is that supposed to be a fashion shot? Where you're like this.
no, I
I'm
don't know
not
what's
looking at
happening.
my art.
I'm just standing
You're
big.
like,
I don't know.
John, take my picture and I'm gonna pretend I'm not looking at my art.
Because I'm being so cool. Anyhow, but Taylor, I have to tell you, and for everyone, it truly was overwhelming because this is the first time I've ever had art being sold or in a public place in this sense, and it really was kind of like when you see your stuff, it was like oh wow, and they, again limited edition pieces that are there, and yeah, I hope you enjoy them. I hope someone likes them, and we'll just take it from there.
Oh my god.
Hope it does
I
well.
love it. I love it. I'm gonna bring it up. Michelle says fashion shot for sure. Fashion
Oh,
shot.
and I like my shirt that I got from our girls across the way. It said, "We should all be feminists." So that
Oh,
was
I
my,
like it.
yeah. See, that was my, my statement for the day. Yeah.
Love how you said, when you see your work, what did you say? Like as if I've ever had art displayed somewhere other than my fridge.
No,
Other than my fridge.
but it was kind of like oh well, like it felt real then. You know what I mean? Like before, it's like
Yes.
yeah, I do have my own work in stores and whatnot, but this was different because it was sort of for someone else, and it was through CB2. So it was kind of like, and CB2 is such a a fantastic, great retailer. It was like wow to be embraced by them
Huge.
and their thing, which yeah. So again, a huge honor, and to me, it kind of took my breath away. So it was like one of those first times. So it was really cool.
Can I get a family discount on one of the art pieces?
Yeah, you can talk to CB2 about that. But
Oh
certainly
shit. Okay.
I can pay you something. I'll do an original. Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. Sarah's saying hi. We got people
Oh,
watching
hi
from
Sarah.
Winnipeg.
Hi Amber.
Rose, look at Rose. You are real. That's right,
Oh, thank you,
Rose.
Rose. That's very sweet. Thank you.
Oh,
Mm.
look at this one.
Oh, thank you, Mom. So proud of you. Thank you, Ma. And the funny thing is, I was gonna give Mom that painting for Christmas, but she said, no,
Which
it's okay. The
which
skull
one?
one. The
Oh
skull
my,
one.
that is my favorite. I'm gonna put okay, wait. This one here.
But
I love that.
the funny thing with, well, but my mom's always said, she said, well, just hang it in your house and I'll come over and enjoy it there. My mom's not really one for
Oh,
skulls. She has some of my other work, which is a little more palatable for my mom, but
can people buy them online as well from CB2?
yeah, absolutely. You can go to cb2.com or cb2.ca. Like I said, available here in Canada and in the US. And they're all limited. So I don't know what the run was on them, but it is a limited series. Absolutely.
Oh,
Thank you
Kristen
very much,
saying
Sarah. That's really cute. Thank you.
we love Kristen from the Combo Agency. What's up,
Hi,
girl?
Kristen. Hi, honey.
Someone's saying hi from New Brunswick. Enjoy these special nights. You know it. You
Oh,
know what
thank you
else
very
is
much. Thank you,
special?
guys.
Show us,
What's
show us
special?
what's happening tonight. What's happening, Steven?
What is happening? Everybody knows. I don't know if everybody knows, but it is the full. Does everybody? Okay, I am going to ask this because I know certainly I'm susceptible to this. Full moons, I go like wiggy.
Yeah.
I'm literally drawn by the moons. So tonight is the harvest moon. Tonight, right now, right? It's the harvest moon, right? It's the full moon in Aries. Okay. So I don't
Ooh.
know. Now, Taylor, I know we were talking about this. I know you certainly don't do this, but I know, Mom, I know you do, and people are watching. So if anyone has crystals, like I have here, I've got all my
Do you want me
big.
to?
Can you see my
I'll
big
come
crystals
down
here?
I'll come
No,
down so you can
you don't
show
have to
it.
come
No,
down.
because
Look,
look at watch. You'll see it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go down.
boom. Oh, there's all the crystals, right? So anyhow, so these are some of my crystals. My amethyst. I've got some. I don't even know what the name of this one is, but it's a really cool crystal. I've got some quartz crystal skulls here. So what you're supposed to do, guys, on a full moon is you take your crystals, you bring them outside, put them under the full moon, and what they do is they recharge and they regenerate, and it cleanses them as well because crystals do take a lot of energy and they give off a lot of energy. So that's what you do on the full moons. And I know certainly you will be doing this as well, won't you, Taylor Kay, with your crystals? No?
Oh yeah, all the time. I gotta
Anyhow.
recharge my crazy crystal brain. I
but I want to, but what's that? I was going to say I want to tell you a bit about what the harvest moon is. Okay, so the harvest moon. And it's going to read this off. This is just because I love this kind of stuff, and I think if it resonates to you, then this is great. So the full moon is in Aries. Okay, so if you are Aries, like my brother, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. So this infuses the harvest moon with the energy of new beginning. Right, it increases our desire for freedom, new experiences, and lowers our tolerance for boredom and limitations. Okay, are we following along? Okay,
yeah.
the full moon in Aries reminds us that we need to feel whole, happy, satisfied, and complete within others, right? She invites us to cultivate our self-esteem, to develop independence and autonomy, to meet our individual needs and desires before we expect someone to do it for us. So this is all about new beginnings, diving deeper into ourselves. Like I said, she wants us to
Wow.
do what we love and make us shine and do what excites us. So go forward with, say, new experiences, new passions, new desires, and just go for it. So this is the beginning. And the harvest moon was all about sort of, and the reason it's called the harvest moon, it's because back in the day, this moon was so bright at the end of the harvest, it almost extended the harvest because you could be outdoors and still be, and I mean, look how much it illuminates, correct?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
My mother always says, stay away from me when there's a full moon. She has a nickname for me, Harriet, because I'll take a Harry. And like now, this is weird. Now I didn't know this morning it was a harvest moon, and I know we discussed this, and I told you I had a really tough time with Jackie this morning, my youngest. She was like
Okay.
literally throwing shoes at us, having a tough day. I was chalking it up to like I don't know, like COVID crazy because people are going COVID crazy. But now I'm like, she might have a
It's the
little. She
full
does
moon.
have. It's a full moon. She's crazy like me.
I was gonna say it's genetic. It's there. And I totally agree because because the full moon. I mean, it does. You think of what it does to tides in the ocean, right? It pulls
Yeah.
the ocean, and and especially when it's full moons, the tide really goes out far. So imagine we are. What are we? We're like I don't know the percentage. We're like 80% water or something. So
Yes.
imagine we have to feel
I have more.
a
I have more water here.
and I'm all water here. Yeah, right. It's just like yeah, but think about it. But the gravitational pull, it has to pull us in some way. I don't know. See, I love this stuff, and I'm so into it. And I think, and if I do kind of get crazy and I get very argumentative on full moons, I usually look outside and it's full moon. I'm like, oh, okay. And it kind of settles you down. But I
Sarah,
don't know if anyone else is like that, but that's certainly
Sarah
me.
wanted to know, will a crystal take her out on a date? Could she put some magic crystals outside? DJs have a
Yes.
nice view. Do you have a nice view from the moon from your patio, Stephen?
You
Why
know
don't
what?
you learn how to write, Sarah? You
It's
have a nice, no more wine.
Diss you. Yeah, you know what I do? You know what? Because I face east, I can literally see it come up over the horizon, and it is magnificent. I try and take pictures, but I never really get a clear enough picture of it. But it is absolutely beautiful, and it's bright orange, and it's beautiful, beautiful. Anyhow, so that's the full moon. Oh, you have a cloud cover tonight. Tonight, you know what? It was a bit cloudy, and it kind of looked like one of those Halloween moons. You know what you see in the movies, with the clouds kind of coming through. Yeah, so it was really cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to tell people, so I have two computers going. So when I'm looking down, I'm trying to bring your comments up and I'm looking at Steven. So don't think I'm not looking. So they're like, I lost you. Chris, how did you lose us, Chris? Like
Oh,
with the
oh
moon?
no, Chris. I hope we're still here. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
did the moon interfere with the broadcast? What happened?
Oh, what happened?
No. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Sato, can you hear us with the broadcast? Are we all
I
fine?
get
Yeah.
you should do a whole show on it, Steven. Oh,
Oh, you know what? I totally could, and that would be just like hilarious.
Michelle says she's 94.7. Michelle, me too. I'm about 94% water too.
Oh,
Please.
well, I know there is a percentage that we are because I know because Taylor, I'm gonna have you over here again, maybe once this COVID thing settled down. I do a lot of sound therapy baths with spiritual healers, and they do
Yeah.
crystal bowls, and it's the resonation of the bowls because we are water. It is absolutely moving. It's just so beautiful. If anyone has ever had those sound bath therapy sessions, it's beautiful.
So I'm looking, it looks like one of the Facebook pages is down. That's what happens sometimes. It's a full moon. What are you
Full
going to do?
moon.
Steven, you're up. I'm down on my page. So, I will say that we're live on, again, Twitch. I'm looking because we've got people watching all over YouTube, Facebook, and I'm going to reshare while you chat. Okay, I'm going to bring this up while we chat about, where's this? Oh my gosh. Wait, hang on. I'm just so excited. What do you think of this while I come down?
Oh, this New Year's Eve, right? Times Square. Yeah, New Year's Eve. The ball will drop. This New Year's Eve, Times Square, New Year's Eve ball is going to be virtual because of coronavirus, obviously. So New York City plans to limit the number of people allowed in Times Square due to the virus, which I think is going to be a bit crazy. I can't imagine how you're going to limit people in Times Square, and how are people going to be apart. I just hope everyone will be wearing masks. Will be very well. It's going to be hard to be socially distant. You're in Times Square. But again, just watch it virtually. Just stay at home and watch it. It's I know it's not as exciting, but still, it's one New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is going to be here next year, and then you can go all out, and hopefully we can all participate in some fantastic parties. It's 1 year. You know what I mean? That's all. Yeah.
So apparently we dropped off on Facebook. We're back on now. The moon has messed up with the broadcast. It has.
Telling you. Take your crystals out, everybody. I'm telling you. Take them out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know people on New Year's wear diapers to New Year's Eve for Times Square? They wear adult diapers because no one's allowed to go into a bathroom. And once you get close to, whoever, Ryan Seacrest, Mariah Carey, when she's lip syncing, whatever, like you have no place to go. So adult diapers sell out in like Manhattan and places close to like New York because people just wear disgusting adult diapers too.
Well, but
gross.
Yes, gross. In all fairness, and that's probably one of the reasons I wouldn't go out for like 8 hours in Times Square because where do you go? Again, stay at home, comfortable. I remember back in the day, like years ago, when you'd go to the club, for New Year's, whatever, you're there, you're part. Maybe it's 2:30 in the morning. You're trying to catch a cab. You're in your little sparkly outfit because who's going to wear a jacket because you're young then and you don't think it's cold enough. And all of a sudden you're walking home for a few miles. And you get sick every year. I know I always did. So you know what? Once you get older, I'm like, no, I've been there. I've done that. I've done the clubs. I've trudged through the snow and I'm going to stay home in the warmth. Yeah, leave it at that.
I'm sharing this again, sorry, as we're talking, just to make sure that it's shared on the page. And I apologize that it's down in some places. It's the moon. I can't help it.
Can't help
No
it.
one, no one should be out. Hope they cancel Niagara New Year's concert.
Yeah,
Virtual would be
yeah,
just as
absolutely,
good.
Niagara. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
That's,
And
you
there's
know what?
so much
That's
virtually going on, isn't there, Jill? Like, I mean, everything is going to be virtual this year. And you know what? And again, if you have your bubble, you can stay at home. Drinks are a lot cheaper, that's for sure. And no one
yes.
needs to drive, and you're not spending money on Uber and cabs. There you go. Yeah,
This is interesting. As I'm going to come back down because I want to reshare this while we're here.
right. So CDC recommending Thanksgiving dinners on Zoom. ABC says the Centers for Disease Control is urging families to hold virtual Thanksgiving dinners on Zoom this year because of the coronavirus, which I think is kind of interesting. I don't know, I mean, it's certainly, you can't have mom's special cooking, but you can certainly have the second best, and at least have the entire family there, which is great. So everyone can fend for
100%.
themselves when it comes to what you're going to eat, right?
Yes,
which which is
100%.
which would be kind of funny. So then it could be sort of like, well, what are you making? If everyone sort of like makes something special, and then you can kind of, I don't know, share recipes, share stories, and take it from there.
We could. I'm sharing on another page as we're doing this. And I'm sorry that I'm just making sure because people said we dropped out. So you were good. You didn't drop out anywhere.
Finally, wow. I'm usually the first
You
to drop out.
stop it. I want to bring this picture up here that we've been trying to talk about for 3 weeks. And finally, I'm bringing this up, Stephen.
Okay, and you know what? Who is this? Taylor, is this you in high school?
That is me. I look great.
Okay, guys, so we found these, and these are, I don't know, like sex dolls, sex robots.
Yes, they're
Uh,
sex robots.
Sex robots. Okay, but first of all, I don't know. I mean, is the guy on the left with the dark hair? Is that a guy? Is that a girl? Is it a girl
I
with a
don't know
six
what
pack?
that is. I
I
don't know
don't
what
know either. It's non-gender. I mean, okay, but what I want to really focus on is the woman because her body disfigurement is unbelievable. Her waist is underneath her chest.
I
Her
don't know what that
hips
is.
are
Yes.
above her belly button. Like I don't understand who designed this and who thought that this is a I don't know even
It's a
remotely
sex
related to a
doll.
woman's
People are
figure.
like, what on earth are those? So they're sex robots or sex dolls, but they're not, that's not even like, and people like, listen, I know a lot of sex dolls were selling out at the beginning of COVID for many reasons. You can go
Yeah,
there, but you also can go to, I won't be, I'll keep this PG rated. People are also buying sex dolls for in restaurants and mannequins to make sure people were 6 feet apart and also to create that ambience. Remember we were talking about that at the
we
beginning of
were talking
COVID.
about that. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Which is
but this is
freaky.
gross.
But that's
I'm
just
gonna,
that's just weird. I don't know. And again, the person figure on the left is just yeah, her head is bigger than her waist, Nancy. And you're right. And again, I'm just like I can't believe she has like an 11-inch waist. It's not even humanly possible. She has no rib cage. So
it's
yeah, right, Kathy?
crazy.
It's just weird. I know. We saw it. We just wanted to bring it out because it's just wackadoodle, right?
I'm continuing. Yeah, hang on. I'm continue to share because we're still down on one page. Like, damn
Oh,
you, face. Damn you,
damn you, full moon.
Harvest Moon.
Harvest
Oh
Moon.
my gosh.
See?
Let's bring these dolls down. This is like out of control. Out
Yeah,
of
done with the
control. I
dolls.
can't even. Um, this is cool. Where is this? Where is this? Oh, I'm bringing this up. Okay. Well, oh, by the way, remember, keep commenting because we do have that giveaway. And I will say, did we talk about the CDC? We did say the CDC for Thanksgiving.
Right. Yeah, yeah, for Zoom. Yeah. Which I think is
So
awesome.
I like that. So, and then, what are people doing for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I don't know. I know, Ma, you're watching. I haven't even phoned you yet to see
Next
what we're doing.
topics.
So,
Somebody wrote next topic. I'm sorry. I'm trying to run everything here and I'm going crazy.
yeah,
We're not doing really any Thanksgiving. I'm going to be on tomorrow doing some edible DIYs on CTV Ottawa, and I had
yeah.
to call in backup for my edible DIYs to help me decorate my cake just to make sure it didn't look like a gong show. So this I won't show the after until tomorrow, but this
Right.
is a cute little cake that we made for
Oh,
Thanksgiving,
that's
and I
cute.
had to
So, Yeah, like let's be honest. Well, I mean, but Taylor, but at the same time, I certainly sort of bombarded you with this because we had to come over to drop some equipment off to Taylor, and she said what she was making, and I said, let me see. So I said, no, no, Taylor, stand aside. She's like, no, this is my project. I'm like, no, no, no. So we kind of bombarded you and overtook it. Sato took the piping bag and said, no, no, you just sit here and we'll do your project. But it turned out lovely.
I
But
liked it.
you had a great concept. But you had the good concept. But I'm just a control freak, so
I that's a no, you're not a control freak at all. Not at all.
at all, no.
I'm sharing on my other page because of this damn moon. Okay. Emma's
and,
like, yeah, next topic, please.
and we're also and we're also so we're gonna Taylor and I are gonna be doing. We're gonna come back to hopefully some cooking challenges again, some smaller ones. And we're just gonna. Well, I don't even know if it's gonna be a challenge. It could be a collective thing, right? And we want to share some sort of Halloween love, because all people are saying, like even Halloween's gonna be canceled or whatever. But I think for kids, whatever, let's just do some fun things. And I love Halloween. It is like literally my favorite
Yeah.
holiday. And yeah, we can do some fun cooking things. I don't know, maybe some decoration, whatnots, and I can wear my plastic teeth that we showed last week.
Plastic teeth. Okay. Everyone's
Yeah.
saying you're a control enthusiast. Is that true?
Oh, yes, that's a good way of saying, not control freak, enthusiast. Thank you.
Um, do you know it's the Lunar Moon Festival tonight as well? Did we not just talk
Oh,
about it, or is that the same? I'm confused. Is
I don't
lunar?
know. Lunar Moon Festival. I don't know what the Lunar Moon Festival is. I just know about the full moon. But if there's a festival around it, count me in for sure. Yeah.
Pe- People
Oh,
want my.
see? Now you want
I
cake.
didn't. I baked the cake. I created
You
the
did?
icing, and then Steven came. He
Well,
took over.
well, created the icing, or you opened up the package for the icing? Let's just be real. Taylor, just want to say, Taylor, you can't lie because I was there.
Wait, yeah, I think you can see the packaging in the corner.
Okay, is there?
I want to take down the comments. It might be in the left-hand corner. And then, wait, I got to show the picture that what it was really supposed to look like, but I'm not going to show you the after. I can't show the after yet. I'll show it on
Right,
Instagram.
because it's going to be live
Where's this
tomorrow.
picture? Steven's
Oh,
like, I had the wrong icing too.
this
Oh, I'm
is
not gonna, I can't pull it up. Forget it.
okay, yeah. Well, you did. You had the wrong icing. Yeah, it was supposed to be a glaze. You had a thick icing. Anyhow, but it looks fantastic. It was a fun project. I think you did well.
Yeah. I'll find it after, and then. Oh wait, I did. Okay, I found.
You found it?
This is what I was trying to make.
And you know what? I think what you did looks better.
I'll just show this. This is ours.
That's not the finish, though. No.
I'm not. Do you want me to show the finish? I don't
you can't. No,
it.
you can't. You can't. No, no, no. Because you have to. No, because it's tomorrow on Ottawa. Yeah, you have to do that.
And
Yeah.
Steven's going to be on CTV Ottawa next week too, so it's so much fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I'm on next week. I'm also doing design questions as well, which is interesting. So I'm going to be doing some fun DIYs, and then I'm coming on later on CTV Ottawa, and we're going to be answering design questions, which we can talk about afterwards because there's going to be a new extension to my website, which is kind of fun. And I'm not going to say anything yet, but we will talk about that later.
Like when? Like tonight or like later this month?
Later this month, there'll be something new that we can talk about. Yeah, which is a lot of fun. Yeah, it's really cute. Yeah.
Steven's so talented.
Oh,
thanks.
Donna. Thank you, Donna. I love you.
Hello from Kitchener. Everyone's saying hi.
Hi, Michelle.
And Emma says CTV Ottawa. Yes. So you were just on Maryland as well, Steven. Can you tell us about what you did on Maryland?
I was just on Maryland. We did. It was a DIY show, really, really cute. And I really got sort of involved in all these like fantastic plastic toys. I do go to a lot of thrift stores, i.e. Valley Village and places like that. And there's a huge influx of plastic toys. Kids aren't playing with toys anymore because everyone's on their phones, right? So anyhow, so I got all these like just crazy plastic toys, and I sort of reimagined them and recreated them into.
Bring them close.
Can you see here? Can we do that? Yeah. So like the giraffe is gold leaf and it's all painted up. The little gorilla guy here is all kind of got some funky little colors going. this guy here is my favorite, the zebra that now has a fluorescent orange mohawk.
Wow. Did you
And this,
put the
look at,
mohawk on that one?
no, he was all there. So it's all plastic. I just repainted it and reimagined them. So anyhow,
Oh.
which I think is kind of fun, and then lacquered them. So they become sort of like not toys, but just, I don't know, interesting objects, if you will. The next one I did, this one here was really cute. I don't know if you can see these. There's a whole bunch of them. But
Oh.
they're cake stands. So
Oh.
you'd put like a little tray on it like this and put cupcakes in. But again, they're just hard plastic toys, and they're like a pearlescent finish. Can you see those?
I love
Cute,
it.
cute. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Oh, and here's the cutest one here. This is the biggest one. This was a. Is that plugged in, Sato? Yeah.
How heavy is that?
Look. Da, da,
Wow.
da. So here.
What?
It's a superhero lamp where all these guys are glued on, and then I spray painted them. But what I like doing is I recreated a new storyline. So this guy's fighting with him. This guy has a pterodactyl. Can you kind of see? He's fighting with the pterodactyl. On the back, I have this little cute sheep. He's just wondering what's going on.
Why is there a sheep with all the villains and stuff?
I don't know, because there was a sheep. Oh, and this guy, look, there's a Tyrannosaurus Rex hanging off of his hand. Can you see him there? Yeah?
Yes.
But cute. So anyhow, but super easy. It's just an inexpensive lamp from IKEA, and all these toys, if you have them at home, or it was literally probably like $10 in plastic toys. So really fun. So there you go. Those are and again, all the instructions are on Marilyn, and it was a fun episode.
Someone said they could do that for a birthday party, like just get some stuff and like just paint it. Like, so is it spray paint, acrylic paint? Like, what is that? Like, is it?
For these, it's all acrylic paint. This is a great project for kids for sure, because what you could do, you could just paint them all white. It's acrylic paint, and then what you do afterwards is that you just put an acrylic varnish over them, which makes them really shiny.
Wow.
So it almost looks. But you know what? That's a great thing for kids for birthdays. And again, if you don't have the toys. So inexpensive at thrift stores because no one's playing with animals anymore, I guess. I don't know.
Everyone saw you on Maryland. It's hard. You know what? It is upsetting. Like you said, kids aren't playing with toys anymore. I went to like a toy showcase and I'd love for my kids to play, but they want to create and they want to dance. And I do allow them to be on TikTok because they edit videos. So they're editing, but then, we still have our outdoor time, like run club tonight.
Because I was shocked that you have run club at night, because I know you have run club at 6 a.m., which is crazy.
Yes. It's kind of morphed into more like walking at 6 a.m. now.
Okay. So it's a walk club at 6 a.m., but you do run club now at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. I run.
Wow.
I started with the kids, and I think I talked a little bit about this last week. Maybe I didn't, or maybe but I started with my kids and people we bubbled with, but now other kids at the school that are not in any activities that are in the kids cohort because they're in the class together. Yeah. I've heard about Run Club, and I'm giving away prizes. Like I'm giving away prizes. You just have to show up. Not every night, but Run Club ends October 15th. And we run for about 3 kilometers, but they say I'm the meanest coach.
Do you have a 5x7 pass like Blue Mountain or anything, or no? Yeah. Is there like is there a prey run? Do we have a prey run afterwards? Like, because I'll join you for that, babe. I will come for a prey run, a cocktail and a prey run. Oh, but I ain't running with you at 7 or walking with you either. No, yeah.
I will say, okay. So this morning I ditched out on my girlfriend Jen for walking because I had to create some fun like DIY things and like
and you had to make a cake today as well
out of a box
and decorate it. No. Okay, so tell us about tonight's walk club or run club. Which one was okay?
So I had 2 like super celebrity young kids that are like soccer players. They're on rep teams, but they can't really go on rep teams because you can't for COVID. So these kids are zooming past, and we still give like first, second, third, but no one gets prizes tonight. You just get placed. But my daughters were mad because these guys are super fast. And I said, because they're running all the time. But like people look at me there's like the regulars that are on like our little area, and I have like an 80-year-old man neighbor on my street where he's like, keep doing it, but then he makes fun of me. But he makes fun of me. Anyway, after Christmas, I could do a ski run. Okay, thanks, Donna.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay,
Yes.
wait, could we do this, Stephen? Can we do a decor Q&A one of these Thursdays?
You know what?
Submit, yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Yeah, we could totally do that. And you know what? We could do like a whole, what's that? I thought you were saying, a pray run.
Wow. We can
God
say
bless.
some prayers too, whatever. God loves you, or any God,
I don't know.
universe, whatever you want.
But certainly if I start running, you better start praying because, yeah. Or just start dialing 911. If I'm running, dial 911 because something's happening, or either that or there's, I don't know, something collapsing or the moon is falling. I don't know. That's the only reason I'm going to run. Other than that. Or if there's a sale at LCBO, I'll run for that.
What? I need a drink now. Somebody said, so you actually tripped the little shits. Oh my God, I can't. What?
Karina. No, never.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's funny. But you know what? Yeah, certainly. Yeah, we can do some decor Q&As. When Taylor and I are back bubbling, I do want to get her in the studio so that we can test her creative abilities and skill.
Oh,
Ooh. You'd rather run, wouldn't you? You'd rather go running, wouldn't you, Taylor?
No, Robert, your degree is in like fine art, is it not?
Correct.
And my degree is in phys ed. So, I mean, it makes sense.
Opposites. Yeah, completely.
I'm gonna show one thing. I know people think I'm not that creative, but I will show something because I showed it on Instagram of little things that I made all by myself. Look at this. Oh, shoot. It's turning.
Oh, here.
Is it going to turn around? There, you can see it.
Yeah. And they really are. Those are very, very adorable. They really are. They're really cute. You did a great job on those, hon. You did.
So
we
are going to do more challenges because you guys have requested challenges, but it just won't be out of control because Steven takes it to another level. It's weeks in the like, oh man, I'm down again on Facebook. My Facebook's down again. This is ridiculous. Anyway.
Shoot.
Okay. Oh. That's okay. I've got other things. Okay. What is this? Oh, there's this woman. I'm trying to pick up her. She's got 28 M&M tattoos. 28. I got to pull her up. Hang on.
Why? And where is she from? And why would you?
I don't know. She's got the Guinness World Record of 28. I've got to pull her up. Hang on. So we can share this screen. Yeah.
But why would you have?
She's like
tattoos of M&M. Like, is he even like an artist anymore? I don't know.
Well, I mean, I like him. I'll tell you, my kids do like him. I'm going to share this screen. Hang on, let's see if I can share the screen. And then which one? I want this, and then this lady. Like, she's got like just tons. I mean, these tattoos are incredible.
Well, I was going to say they're very well done.
But like, look at there they are in her here. And then I don't know if there's that's weird.
It's beautifully done. Like, holy moly! So she's gonna do it. She's doing it well. But
and then she's got this one, but she's got on both her fingers. And then on her, is this her legs? Are these her knees? I can't figure it out.
I guess so.
Or
yeah.
I don't know
what body part that is. Well,
I don't get it.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't get it either. You know.
Does anyone have any tattoos of any celebrities on? I would love to know.
And if you did, Taylor Kay, who would you immortalize on your body forever? What celebrity would you want staring at you for the rest of your life?
Ricky Gervais.
Would you? Yes.
Totally.
Ricky Gervais. That's funny. Oh, I can see that too.
Who would you?
Yeah.
Why so many? I don't know. She's like the living. Do you remember that song "Stan" that Eminem would sing about like the crazy stalker with Dido? Like, okay, but it was about, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's like a living Stan. The whole premise of the song was like someone was writing to Eminem, thinking, oh, Eminem is not getting back to them, and then whatever. I listened to the song. Fast forward, they hurt themselves. But meanwhile, Eminem was just busy and just couldn't take their time. He was busy, couldn't write anyway.
Yeah.
No tats. Oh,
No, blank canvas. Yeah.
oh, Abe. Abe
Oh,
has
Abe.
26. You'd have to get
You,
someone.
of course you do, Abe. Yeah, in your bikini area. Yes,
Oh,
perfect.
Sir Elton John. You would get
Sir
Elton
Elton
John. You know
John,
what?
Donna.
That's fun
Yeah.
because he's maybe like from the early days when he was like
I was,
crazy, like he's right.
yeah, the Rocket Man days with like the big star glasses and the big huge boots. That's totally crazy for sure. Yeah, I could see that. That'd be awesome. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
not so much now, but
someone knows the Eminem song. He kills his pregnant girlfriend. Yeah, so it's not a happy song. It's not
no,
a happy. It's
no.
not. Ooh, I'd like to see Jason. Yes,
To get Steve in the face of what? Jason Wilson.
can be
Ah,
done right
Mary.
now.
No, no. Oh, see what, Mary? You didn't have to put that in Taylor K's head because I thought we could at least have
Oh,
one show without the old Jason interfering.
how do I kiss him this way? Wait, I can't. That made me look like a quadruple chin. People are saying that you look cold. Steven, are you cold in your house right now?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the windows are open, and it's you know what, and I love it. It's sort of we've come full circle here because remember when we started Taylor, it was I think March, and it was freezing.
Yeah,
You were cold, or you were well cold then too, but then you
yeah.
were boiling up in your
My
loft
studio.
in
Yeah.
your studio, and now look at you. You've got a turtleneck, and your hair is perfect, and you're not schwitzing. Look,
I
see,
will. I will. I know you guys wanted to start a GoFundMe page for
for a
air
fan.
for fan or
Air,
air conditioner. I did get prices this week. I took the plunge and I got some pricing of something because there's actually no heat and no air. So this month, October is a perfect month for me, and then maybe April, May, and then after that, it's either too hot or too cold. Like so, by December, I'll be wearing a winter jacket in here when we go live. The shit show here.
oh,
Oh,
Taylor K. Oh, thank you, Karina. You know what? Yeah, yeah, you know what? It's nice and cozy in here now because it is the perfect temperature. Like I said, the doors are open and it's lovely.
oh, thank you,
Oh,
Donna.
thank you, Donna. Thank you very much. Due to a 3 hour time difference, you see miss your life. Oh, Donna, where are you? Where are you from with the 3 hour difference?
Yeah, Donna, and
Oh,
also Karina. Come on.
Taylor's telling her. Oh,
I could do
me,
Peg
buddy.
Bundy.
You
I could do
totally
Peg
could.
Bundy. Like I just have to like moosh. Doesn't she have bigger hair?
She totally does. Absolutely. Yeah. And just do a lot of this. What? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, Craig Bundy. Yeah, perfect.
Emma, Emma, portable AC would be good, but I put a window in here that like it's probably not. It's not good. Anyway, there's so
No,
much.
no, no.
It's
And
sweater weather.
and contact Abe. He's setting up the GoFundMe page, so I'm not sure where we're at, but
Stop it.
we're collecting stamps so far. We have and I have a jar of pennies. So I don't even know if you have pennies anymore. Yeah.
No. Okay, we'll wrap really soon. I just wanted to say like because it is the first of the month. It's so it's
Oh,
October.
it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is fantastic. Now, Taylor, you brought up something earlier, which I think everyone should know about this scam, which is
Yes.
it's shameful, shameful. So scam artists use Breast Cancer Awareness Month to make money. The Better Business Bureau calls the scam pink washing and says that scam artists sell pink products and pretend they go to charity. So it's shameful, 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 shameful.
Horrible.
So if you are donating to that, just make sure it's a reputable charity, right? And do
Yeah.
your research before. So yeah, so let's shut these people down that
It's
are doing this.
I mean, it's just as bad as those CRA calls that I get. Like, I mean, every time I'm like, oh my, or like we've talked about, you know, also, Stephen and I have been talking about the fake accounts that have been coming up. And thank you to quite a few viewers. You guys
Right.
DM'd me, took screenshots. I showed Stephen. I
Thank
had
you.
3 or 4 people.
Thank you.
So if it does not have the verified check mark of anybody, like any Stephen or any celebrity, people don't usually ask for stuff or do that.
No, no.
I love this study because my great aunt and like she was like my crazy, lovely great aunt. Sometimes I think she might be here haunting me in this room.
Awesome.
She passed away of breast cancer, and there's so
Oh.
many different studies years ago. But she lived an amazing life. But there's amazing studies and about like research on breast cancer. And this, I thought this is interesting. I don't know if I would do it though, but maybe.
Yeah. The University of Puerto Rico reveals that eating raw onions and garlic every day may reduce a woman's risk of getting breast cancer by 67%. I don't know. I mean, garlic every day is fantastic because it certainly does cleanse your blood. The properties of garlic are fantastic if you Google it. I know my mom and dad have a raw clove of garlic every day, and their health is fantastic. And you know, in raw garlic, no. Here, what you do is you chop it up, right? I used to do it all the time as well. I fell off the wagon, but I should probably get back. And also for your immunity, especially into the winter, guys, it literally, your immunity will definitely boost. So chop a piece of garlic, let it sit for about 10 minutes or so. It needs to oxidize. Put it in a spoon. Literally take it, swig it down with water, and it literally goes right down into your stomach. You don't even taste it. It doesn't go past your taste buds. You're not burping up garlic because then after that, then you'd eat breakfast, what have you. And it literally is. And again, if you Google the health benefits of garlic, it is fantastic. And my mom taught me this. And she does it faithfully with my father.
Maybe I'll do that, but I also eat peanut butter and onion on bread, raw onion.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
No,
you don't.
I do.
No. Okay, then I want to be with you and I want to see you do this.
I do. I take raw onion and I cut it. It's so disgusting, but so good. And you have to you have to get sweet onions. Are you guys coming in? Oh, my door just opened on its own. No.
That's your aunt.
Oh my.
That's your aunt. That's lovely. I think that's fantastic. That's your aunt. You said your aunt's probably here, and that's beautiful. So, just say hi to her. What's your aunt's name? What's her name?
Night. No, I'm not. Oh,
what's your aunt's name?
Stop it. No.
It's the full moon, and your aunt thought she'd come visit you.
I'm getting chills.
You're not. It's because you have no heat. Let's explore this, Taylor. Let's explore this. I want to explore this.
There's a ghost in my house.
This is wonderful. This is awesome. She's just saying hello. That's all. Yeah. What's her name? What's your aunt's name?
I'm not saying it because then you're not supposed to say their name. No.
Yes, you are. You're supposed to. It's not Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Oh my God. My grandmother.
It's your aunt. Yeah. Oh, your grandmother would make you raw onion sandwiches. So where would this raw onion and peanut butter come from? Was this as a kid thing, or was this like a family thing? Or...
So this is what I'm going to say right now. This is why I don't think it was my aunt that opened my door, and I think it was my father, because that was my father's favorite sandwich. So. Well,
there you go. Say hi to your dad. See?
Embrace the spirit ghost. No.
Yes. Oh, embrace it. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous thing.
And it's Rosemary. Her name's Rosemary.
Oh, Rosemary, that's sweet. Yeah. Okay. So your dad, this was his favorite sandwich as a kid. So you grew up with this.
Yeah, and then we'd make peanut butter and it's sweet onion. So it's not Jesus Christ. I'm good. Jenny! Oh my God, it's Jenny doing it. Jenny, stop it.
I can hear her laughing.
Oh my God, she's creeping me out. What's your dad's name? His name was Kenny. His name was Kenny.
Kenny? Oh.
My dad.
That's
Although
so
I don't
cute.
know. Kenny and Jenny.
Kenny and Jenny.
Oh my God. Okay,
See?
we should go. We should go because I'm freaking out, and I should put children to bed. Okay, so don't forget. And
yes. Tonight's prize from Blue Mountain Resort. Absolutely.
Thank you so much for all the comments. And guys, sorry about us going down on one of the Facebook pages, but that's why we go live on several, because then you can find us. And we are live on Steven's page and on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. So yes.
Absolutely. Love you, love you, love you all. Thank you so much. Happy full moon, everybody. Say hi to the spirit world if it is around you or not.
I want him to visit me in my spirit world.
There's Mr. Peanut Butter and Onion himself right there.
Woo!
Huh?
All right.
Woo! Okay. Bye, everybody. Love you.